All right, bro. Let me bring you in. All right. I believe Jesus rose from the dead. Prove me wrong. Win a taco.
Okay, so Hebrews 5:7 says, and I quote, during the days of Jesus' life on earth, he offered up prayers, petition, and fervent cries and tears to the one who would save him from death, and he was heard because of his reverent submission. So this says Jesus prayed to God to save him from death, and his prayer was answered.
What does this have to do with the topic?
So Jesus died on the cross, according to the thing, isn't it?
Yep, we agree. He died on the cross.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if he can only rise from dead if he died in the first place.
Right.
But this says he was saved from death. Hebrews 5:7 says he was saved from death.
All right. I appreciate your time, man. God bless.
No?
No, that's such a stupid argument. I'm going to take this one specific verse completely out of context and reject every other part that says that he died and resurrected. I'm just going to focus on the part where it says he was saved from death.
This right here is the sheer hypocrisy of Christian apologists. They build entire doctrines on isolated verses like, I and the Father are one. Yet, when a verse like Hebrews 5:7 is brought forward, a verse that clearly says Jesus prayed to God to be saved from death, and his prayers were answered, suddenly we are told you can't take one verse in isolation. I was kicked out for quoting that verse. Why? Because that one verse shakes the very foundation of the belief that Jesus came to die for our sins. If he accepts Hebrews 5:7 at face value, his whole doctrine of salvation crumbles down. If he rejects it, then he's rejecting the Bible itself, and that's a corner he can't afford to be in. This is why honest discussions is shut down, not because